The scene shifts and we see Fien give Helmut a bag full of gold. The bag contained 3/4 of the reward money. Fien apologized to Helmut for not giving him more money. He told Helmut that he wants to reward the other members of the team for their efforts. He looked into their carriage and brought out a bag. He told Helmut that he found the bag when he was looking through their luggage. He realized that the bag had no owner. He assumed that the bag must belong to Helmut. Helmut was surprised to see the bag. The bag contained the things Helmut brought out of the forest of roots. Helmut assumed that he lost the bag. He never expected Fien to have found it. He thanked Fien. Fien told Helmut to not worry about it. He told Helmut that he wanted to give him earlier, but he completely forgot thanks to the things that happened. He told Helmut that their mercenary group owes a debt to him. He wished Helmut a safe journey. Immediately Fien said this, Finn came to meet Helmut. He told Helmut that he will show him their mercenary group headquarters since their mission is over. He told Helmut that he will see a lot of cool things that will surprise him at the headquarters. With a sad look on his face, Helmut told Finn that he is not going to follow them to their headquarters. Finn was sad to hear this. He asked Helmut to at least check out their headquarters once. Tanya hit Finn's head and told him to stop disturbing Helmut. Tanya told Helmut that he is allowed to keep using his temporary certificate. She told him that his temporary certificate can only be raised to rank 3, so they cannot go higher. Helmut told Tanya that rank 3 is enough for him. With a smile on her face, Tanya asked Helmut if what he wants to do is more important than his memories. Helmut nodded his head to answer her questions. With a bright smile on her face, Tanya asked Helmut to take care of himself. Helmut picked up his bag and thanked the mercenaries for everything they did for him. With a smile on their face, the mercenaries wished Helmut a safe journey. With tears in his eyes, Finn asked Helmut to visit them. Helmut told Finn that his meals were delicious. Finn was surprised to hear this. He stopped crying and began to wipe his eyes. Tanya asked Finn to pull himself together. She told him that Helmut is not going to die. Finn told Helmut to visit them anytime he needs their help. He assured Helmut that he will keep his promise to him no matter what happens. Upon saying his goodbyes, Helmut turned around and began to walk away. As he walked forward, he realized that his heart was feeling the same way it did when Darien died and when he had to leave Alaga's side. Helmut realized that he will continue to face demonic beasts as long as he is a mercenary, and his seed of darkness will continue to absorb demonic energy every time he faces a beast. Helmut never expected his seed of darkness to sprout in the forest. He did not know what would have happened if the seed had completely taken over him. Helmut was not certain if he will be able to stop Antial's predictions for him. He realized that there is only one way for him to overcome his fate, and that is for him to get stronger to the point where he can overpower his seed of darkness. The scene shifts and we see Paul and Max drinking in a tavern. Paul regrets ever accepting the mission. He told Max that he would have not taken his brother on the mission if he had known how dangerous it would be. Max told Paul that he cannot change the past. He told Paul that they need to rebuild their mercenary group. He told Paul that the face mercenaries have been annihilated, so they won't have much competitions in the mercenary field. He told Paul that they need to find capable warriors to join them. While Max was talking, he noticed something outside their window. He asked Paul to look outside. When Paul looked outside, he was surprised to see the face mercenaries. He did not understand what was going on. He did not understand how the face mercenaries were able to survive. Max told him to stop thinking. He told Paul that they need to hide. While the two men were talking, Finn hears their voice. He turned around, but he did not see anyone. Tanya asked Finn about why he stopped walking. Finn told her that he had a weird feeling. After the face mercenaries had walked forward, we see Paul and Max hiding under their table. Max realized that they were screwed. The two men moved to another location to discuss their next step. Max told Paul that the face mercenaries must have been able to kill the demonic beasts after finding their weakness. Paul told Max that they should have killed the face mercenaries themselves. Max did not know what to do. He knew that the face mercenaries were going to report them to the guild. This will make them fugitives. Max realized that they can no longer become mercenaries. He never expected a rank 2 mercenary such as himself would have to worry about life. Paul realized that he and Max were still rank 2 mercenaries. He turned around and asked Max to follow him. Max asked Paul about what he wants to do. Paul told Max that it is better for them to become thieves than to starve to death. The scene shifts and we are taken to a tavern. At the tavern, we see some men drinking. The men were discussing about how they beat up some people. We see Helmut sitting opposite the drunk men. Helmut was looking at the necklace which he brought out of the forest of roots. He hoped to find some clue about what he needs to do. Helmut had been going around random villages since he left the group. He realized that he needed to find some employment while he moves around the world. After leaving the group, Helmut realized that the world is vast. He opened his bag to check the money which Fien gave to him. Helmut did not know the value of the money given to him. When Helmut opened his bag, we see 2 bags of gold. One was left for him by Darien, and the other was given to him by Fien. Helmut was surprised to see that he earned more money than what Darien gave to him. While looking through his belongings, Helmut saw a letter. He wondered if Fien wrote the letter. When he opened the letter, he realized that Darien wrote it. In his letter, Darien told Helmut that his life has probably come to an end for him to be reading the letter. Darien knew that Helmut would have a hard time adjusting to the outside world because of the life he has lived. He told Helmut that it is not his fault that he is different. Darien told Helmut to go to a place called Baden if he is roaming around without a clear goal. He told Helmut that there is a place called Greta Academy in Baden. He told Helmut that children his age attend Greta Academy. He asked Helmut to learn more about being human at the academy. He told Helmut that both nobles and commoners attend the academy. He assured Helmut that no one will try to find out where he came from. He told Helmut that he cannot enroll in the academy on his own. He asked Helmut to meet a man called Ethan Kudrow. He told Helmut to show Ethan the sword he gave him. This will allow Ethan to know that Helmut is Darien's disciple. Darien assured Helmut that Ethan will help him. He told Helmut that he and Ethan made an oath with each other. Darien told Helmut that the human world is a more dangerous and terrifying place than he thinks. He told Helmut that he will not be able to solve all his problems with his strength. He told Helmut that he will survive in the world since he survived his harsh training. He asked Helmut to take care of himself. Helmut noticed that Darien's handwriting was shaky. He realized that Darien barely had enough energy to write. He thanked Darien for his thoughtful letter. Helmut was confused about his next step of action. He was happy that he read Darien's letter. After putting his letter into his bag, the waiter came to give Helmut his food. He told Helmut that the food cost 15 marks. Helmut brought out a gold coin to pay the waiter. The waiter was shocked to see the gold coin. He screamed and told Helmut that he gave him 1,000 marks. The men who were drinking next to Helmut were surprised to hear the money which Helmut paid. Helmut told the waiter that he also wants to pay for his lodging with the coin. After the waiter left Helmut, Helmut counted the coins Fien gave to him. He realized that he received 90,000 marks. He decided to sleep at the tavern for the night and leave the next day, while Helmut was organizing his belongings. The leader of the drunk men approached Helmut. He told Helmut that he has a lot of money. The leader and his boys looked at Helmut with a disgusting look in their eyes. The leader told Helmut that he wants to get some drinks. He told Helmut to give him 20,000 marks. Helmut declined the man's request. He did not understand why the man was behaving in such a stupid way. The man was annoyed to hear this. He pushed away Helmut's food and told Helmut to not talk back to him. Helmut asked the man for his identity. The man was annoyed to hear this. He decided to attack Helmut with his fist. Helmut easily blocked the man's attack with his hand. He asked the man to leave him alone. The man was surprised to see how strong Helmut was. The man's underling was surprised to see Helmut holding his boss's hand. He rushed to attack Helmut. Helmut dodged the attack and used his fist to destroy the man's face. The man and his gang were shocked to see this. The man asked Helmut for his identity. Helmut told the man that he is a mercenary. Immediately he said this. He used his table to smash the man's face. While the man was on the ground, Helmut told him to go away. The man stood up with the help of his friends and told Helmut that he will regret disobeying them. He told his friends to leave with him. As he was leaving, the man told Helmut to watch his back at night. He told Helmut that he can get stabbed anytime. After the men left the tavern, Helmut realized that humans like Caleb exist everywhere. The waiter walked up to Helmut and told him to leave the town immediately. He told Helmut that the men he beat up belonged to the Black Hawk. Helmut asked the waiter to explain. The waiter told Helmut that the Black Hawk are thieves that dominate the underworld. They will kill anyone as long as they can make money. Helmut was surprised to hear this. He decided that he needed to fight the Black Hawks immediately. Helmut realized that his room will be dirty once he is done fighting the members of the Black Hawk. He decided to fight the men in another location. The waiter told Helmut that he needs to run away. He told Helmut that he will return his lodging fee to him. Helmut asked the waiter if the members of the Black Hawk will return. The waiter told Helmut that they will. Helmut told the waiter to tell the men that he went to the forest out back. Helmut was interested to see how a fight against humans would be. The waiter did not understand what was going on as Helmut walked towards the door. He told the waiter to have his room ready for when he returns. The scene shifts and we see one of the man's underling talking to the man. He asked the man if he really wants to fight Helmut. The man told his subordinate that Helmut disrespected them. He told his friend that one's pride is very important in their business. The man's underling told the man that Helmut is very strong and he is also a mercenary. The man was annoyed to hear this. He asked his subordinate if he wants to run away. The man told his underling to return to their headquarters. Immediately the man said this. Another one of his underling comes to deliver a message. He told the man that he found out where Helmut went to. The man told him to talk. The underling told the man that Helmut ran into the forest. The underling told the man that Helmut ran away because he was scared of dying. The man laughed when he heard this. He believed that Helmut was stupid for running into the forest. The man's underling told the man that they can easily track Helmut in the forest because they know every part of it. The man's teammates put on their equipment and stood by his side. The man told his men to show Helmut that the Black Hawk is more terrifying than anything in the world. The scene shifts and we are taken to the forest. We see Helmut looking down on the fake camp he set up from a tree. While on the tree, Helmut realized that there are certain humans who act like demonic beasts and there are other humans who protect others while risking their own lives. Helmut never expected humans to be so complicated. Helmut remembered that Darien told him that he cannot solve all his problems with his strength. While Helmut understood what Darien was talking about, he did not know any other way of solving a problem other than with his strength. As the Black Hawks approached him, Helmut picked up his bow and moved to their location. He revealed himself to the Black Hawk. The men were surprised to see this. The only thing Helmut had learned is that humans who act like demonic beasts need to be trained like demonic beasts. With a deadly look in his eyes, Helmut told the men that he will kill them because they tried to ambush him. Guys, we have come to the end of our video. If you guys want part 9 of this video, let me know in the comments section. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button for more recaps. See you guys later.